here for you to celebrate and support you. And for any questions or help you need, please just let any of us know. So leading us from DCIS at Fairmont, we have Vanessa Lugo Acevedo Rippy, the Assistant Principal and a Learn to Lead Fellow, Meg Zimmerman, International Schools Coordinator, Jackie Hanna, Kindergarten Teacher and International Teacher Leader, and joining us from McGlone Elementary in Montbello, with the, Lauren Fine, who's the Dean of Development, and also the co-president and co-founder of Ghana Educational Collaborative, and I'm really looking forward to being inspired by her tomorrow morning. And I'm Kyla Newhoffen, Spanish teacher and global coordinator at Ponderosa Elementary in Loveland. Part of our inspiration this weekend focuses around the power of one. Not only the power of each of us holds to change the field of education, but the difference we can make in the life of one student. We were reminded by this opportunity by the starfish story by Lauren Isley. Once upon a time, there was a wise man who used to go to the ocean to do his writing. He had a habit of walking on the beach before he began his work. One day, as he was walking along the shore, he looked down at the beach and saw a human figure moving like a dancer. He smiled to himself at the thought of someone who would dance to the day, and so he walked faster to catch up. As he got closer, he noticed that the figure was that of a young man, and that what he was doing was not dancing at all. The young man was reaching down to the shore, picking up small objects and throwing them into the ocean. As he got closer, he noticed the figure. He called out, "Good morning. May I ask what it is that you are doing?" The young man paused, looked up, and replied, "Throwing starfish into the ocean." "I must ask then, why are you throwing starfish into the ocean?" asked the somewhat startled wise man. To this, the young man replied, "The sun is up and the tide is going out. If I don't throw them in, they'll die." Upon hearing this, the wise man commented, "But, young man, do you not realize that there are miles and miles of beach and there are starfish along every mile? You can't possibly make a difference." At this, the young man bent down, picked up yet another starfish, and threw it into the ocean. As it met the water, he said, "It made a difference for that one." As we work with hundreds of children within our careers, we know the difference you make. The relationship you build with a student is all the difference for that one. When you ask about her weekend, it is all the difference for that one. When you are patient as he packs up slowly because he'd rather be at school than at home, you make all the difference for that one. They know they matter to their teacher. They know they are loved. They know the difference you make to one. And the starfish story brings us to our 3 goals for the weekend as voted on by you. We will delve deeper this weekend into putting the teach back in teaching, exploring the impact of global learning on the achievement and engagement of all students, culture, equity, and technology, and how does your teaching reflect the work you do for those you serve, and putting the lead in teacher leadership, identifying the barriers, creating solutions, and discussing effective leadership and policy in schools. So essentially, we will explore more specific ways in our teaching, classroom and school cultures, and larger education systems to facilitate our impact in making all the difference to one. This weekend, we thank you again for bringing your passion, sharing your expertise, and taking action to change education. We will laugh together, we may even cry, and we will most definitely be inspired by each other as the leaders and game changers of education here in Colorado. Now let's start this celebration with another raffle prize drawing. We have the tickets here. We'll get the tickets and do a raffle in just one moment, so stand by.